Just another way to save your own skin.
Welcome, sir. Contrary to the name, this little shop of mine deals in naught but the finest treasures. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth yourself. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Many thanks to you.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master. 'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace would...
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make. We have arrived.
Where might I go to spend a few hours untroubled?
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. I haven't the words. 'Tis simply a masterpiece. I shall be honored to pass this on to future generations. Let us give a thunderous round of applause for Master Fulvio, who has granted the world an unparalleled gift, and for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
What a marvelous sculpture. The finer details are no doubt owed to our use of the Medusa's head.
Indeed. My own master and I can scarce believe I carved this with my own hands. Thank you, Marissa. This would not have been possible without you.
Come,
It is a masterpiece and naught less. All of my other sculptures pale. Full glad I am to have entrusted this task to Master Fulvio, and you, of course.
Tis this way. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
It is not for us to gainsay the arisen...
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine hath an empty house, but no use for it. And I see you round the inn rather often. Understand me? 'Twouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair one, and you'd have a place to call your own. What say you? Well, you needn't decide this very moment.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
How might I be of service?
Welcome to Bjorn's Art, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So many thanks. I appreciate the business. Come take a look. You'll be glad you did. Do come again.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
An investment made for the sake of travels would be hard.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Oh, we've got the beast reeling! If we keep this up, we'll knock its feet right out from under it!
Strike fast, that's true, and our quarry shall fall.
You're the Arisen, aye? There's aught I'd ask of you. A personage of great esteem is to return from Batal to Vermund. I speak of Sir Augustin. He is a noble and the leading voice of opposition against the Queen Regent. Your aid is requested in guarding his ox cart as it travels the high road. As a potential ally to your cause, 'twould do you no favors if he were to come to harm. I trust he will cooperate. And bear in mind that this is a matter of the utmost secrecy. Not even the captain of the guard has been informed of it. You have your orders. Read them and follow them to the letter.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account. What in the world?
I shall be on top. I can feel it.
So just use what's left in the pot to do. We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Might as well take a look while you're here. Eh? Stop by again soon. Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray do not rush me. The creation of a masterpiece takes time, sir. Pray, many thanks to you.
The jadeite orb is safely in hand.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Very well. Pray
Suppose I can always run.
I've got a good...
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive.
About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart, and we must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustine's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is a welcome one. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustine's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustine to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern, now two parties ask our aid. But which is the more deserving?
Stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Phew. I appreciate the confidence, cuz 'twas a welcome surprise. But I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
The decision is yours, Arisen. I trust in your judgment.
We've got tougher.
I doubt ice will be of any use against it.
Come, let me grant you wings.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Master! Master, can you hear me? Are you unharmed?
Pray, seek an exit. I shall search for a way to rejoin you.
We meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustine, only to find myself waist-deep in monsters. Still, so long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I explain while we search for an exit?